wangle. Oh, God, the light off of that head.
Have a glare reduction on that?
How's everybody doing? Everybody still out there? Maybe a few people here and there.
Woo!
Okay, I hear a few. Anybody ever watch the Swamp People? I love that show. It makes me really homesick. It really does. I'm from Louisiana, parts of Louisiana that not exactly own that film, but I realized I'd watched too many of those episodes back to back when I was watching the Blue Jeans. And I wanted to pull them out, and them suckers tried to pull me right on back in, and all I heard was, "Shoot him, Elizabeth, shoot him!" I felt like I was fighting a gator trying to get that sucker back. That was also the same weekend I found out that you put 2 ShamWows in with the towels, it'll break the washing machine. It takes about 2 hours to fill that sucker up. ShamWows just keep sucking it up and sucking it up. And gets way too much weight. Like I said, I broke it that weekend, but like I said, I'm homesick for Louisiana. I finally went back for a visit for a couple of weeks for a camping trip and really enjoyed myself. I got to spend my time with a best friend named Boogie.
Boogie!
Yeah, Boogie's the man. Let me tell you, he's got some words too, let me tell you. He carried me out there camping, and that was the same week that I found out that I could climb a tree with my pants around my ankles. I also found out wild bears do shit in the woods. We were using one of those chairs without the seat on it as a toilet, and I was doing my business, and I turned my little flashlight on my hat on, and that's when I found out that wild bears do shit in the woods, because there was one about 20 feet from me, which is how I ended up the tree.
With your pants off.
Yeah, I'm going to mess up quite a few times here. I've still got my list, though. What really got next to me, though, was all the little bear signs they said. You know, they had these signs up that said, "This is what a bear looks like. This is what a pig looks like." Only problem was they were 30 feet up in the air, and that's the only time I got to read them was when I was climbing that tree. We were riding 4-wheelers all through the woods and camping and fishing and all that, and ended up getting chased on a 4-wheeler by a bear. That was interesting. We almost did not outrun that sucker. If I hadn't thrown my son off the back of it to beat that bear, I'd have been pretty much toast myself. And that was, he carried me out fishing, and we're going along the water, and he keeps hitting something on the bottom of the boat, and I keep wondering what in the hell he's hitting. And I finally looked back at him, and he looked at me, he goes, "Cocodrilo," which is Cajun for gator. We were bouncing off of him. He kept pointing up in the grass there. He said, "That gator got a headache, yeah." So, okay, Boogie, how about not hitting all of them suckers and making them mad? And he starts telling me about how we're going through this area, and it looked like the National Geographic on the TV. You see all the gators slide down there. And I started getting worried and wondering if I pissed him off and fixed to be gator bait. Then we keep going along, and he finally stops and looks up on the bank, and his eyes are as big as my forehead, which is pretty damn big. That blind guy right there.
Pretty big.
Biggest damn gator I ever saw in my damn life. And he had to stop and said, "Hey, go over and pet that thing." What? You want me to pet that gator? He pulled up next to it, and we started getting closer, and I thought, Mama didn't raise this big a fool, Boogie. Get us the hell out of here. I slapped that gator on the snap, and we got the hell out of there. You know, that one bombed real good, didn't it?
It happens.
It's all right. There ain't but 10 people here. It doesn't matter. Come to find out, smartphones in the bay don't work all that well. Something about the intelligence level out there, but Cajuns are some of the smartest people you ever meet. Poor old Boogie's learned how to send me a text to an audio file instead of actually typing it out on his phone. He's also the same one that I lost the biggest argument in my life with. I sent him a text, and iPhone decided to change it up for me and clean up my language, and it went from fuck it to duck it, and kiss my bass, and then you're nothing but a mother-sucking bass hole. one of the more embarrassing losses I've ever had. You're waiting on the big finish, aren't you?
There isn't one, right?
Yeah, there isn't one. I get worse as it goes along. I'm okay with it. At least I'm up here. There's about 20,000 people that wouldn't stand their ass up here and say shit.
That's right. Oh!
I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the stew out of it. And I want to thank Michael McCall for giving me time up here. Y'all for giving me your attention for a little bit of while you gave me and a few laughs. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Mr. Michael McCall.
Wangle! Oh!
Tim Wangle, everybody. Let him hear it.
That's right.